Hey guys, this is Sapna here. In this video, I am going to explain each and every steps of downloading and installing the Python software. So, first of all, open the browser in which you want to make search. Like I am opening the browser Mozilla Firefox. In the search bar, type the latest version of Python download. Then enter. See the top result and then check python.org because it's an official website for downloading the Python software. Then click here only. See, this interface will open in your PC. Here you can download directly by clicking this button. Otherwise, click on Downloads tab. But check first which operating system you have. If you have Windows operating system, then click Windows, or if your operating system is Mac OS, then click Mac OS X, or if you have other than these two operating systems, click other platforms. My operating system is Windows, so I will click either the button Python 3.9.0 or Windows to know the latest versions of Python. Here you will see all the releases for Windows. See, latest Python 3 release, Python 3.9.0. It's the most latest version of Python. If you want to check all previous versions of this software, just scroll down the page. If you have to download the most latest version of Python, just click latest Python 3 release, Python 3.9.0. Just scroll down. See, all the files are available here. These three are for Windows 64-bit operating system. These three are for Windows 32-bit operating system. Please make sure which operating system you have. To check before downloading the software whether the system is a 32-bit or 64-bit, click on My Computer or this PC. Then right click. Then this pop-up menu will open. The last option, Properties, you have to click. You can see here, this is 64-bit operating system. Other than this, you can also check by opening File Explorer. File Explorer, click on this. After that, click on this PC or my computer and follow these steps as I told you before. Like I'm clicking the right button of mouse then properties, then you see here 64-bit operating system, then close it. If your operating system is 32-bit, click on x86 executable installer, or if your operating system is 64-bit, then click on x86 64 executable installer. My operating system is 64-bit, so I am going to click this one. See, you have to click on this save file. See, my software is downloaded. Click on the downloaded file. You can see here an option run or cancel. When you click on this, then it is going to be installed. See, install Python 3.9.0 64-bit. You can see here Python will be installed to this location, but you can also change it too if you want by clicking the second option, that is customize installation. But before this, make sure to check this box, add Python 3.9 to path, for adding the path automatically to the environment variable. Then click customize installation, and if everything is checked default, click next. This is the location of Python software which you want to change, so that you can remember easily. Select a location by clicking browse. So I am going to set the location in the C directory. Then check this box, install for all users. Now click on install button and click yes. You can see here installing process is straightforward and the process is being started. If your operating system is 64-bit, you can also download the Python version for 32-bit operating system. But while developing database related application, you need to set so many paths. Instead of this, it is better to download only 64-bit for 64-bit operating system and 32-bit for 32-bit operating system. Installing process is about to complete. You can see here the installing process is completed. See, setup was successful. Then click on close button. Now you can check under the recently added sections. You can see here this is Python IDLE, means integrated development and learning environment. This is Python 3.964 bit, that is Python prompt. So you can open either this one or this. I am opening this option, that is Python prompt. Now do your own Python programming here. Like, I want to write a program in Python to display some message. So I will type print parenthesis double quote hello world welcome to Python programming, and then enter. You can see here the output is hello world, welcome to Python programming. If you want to close it, you can click here, or you can also type the exit function, then enter. If you want to open Python IDLE, then search here Python IDLE Python 3.964 bit. Click on this. This is Python shell. Here you can also get the options like file, edit, shell, debug, options, window, help. You can also change font style or font size, then click configure IDLE. You can also get here so many settings like highlights, keys, general, extensions. So if you want to change the size of the font, then click on this. Yeah, it is better. And if you want to make it bold, then check this box. After that, apply. You can see here the settings applied, then click OK. If you want to create a new file, then click on File menu, then click New File. Here you can write your program, like I am writing open parenthesis double quote welcome to the Python programming language. Before running the program, save the file by clicking the file menu, save as. You can select your location of the file. So I will save this in the D drive. By naming it first program .py, because Python's extension is .py. Then click on the save button. You can see here first program .py. Now run from here. Run module. See, output is here. Welcome to the Python programming language. If you want to do other settings through Python prompt, cursor size, command history, edit options, then all the font settings are here. Layout, colors. You can also change colors of the text. Like if you want to change the color of the screen, then you can change it from here. Okay. Then click on OK. So I am changing the color black into red. Okay. then exit. Now let's check whether the Python command is working on our command line or not. Now let's open the command prompt. If you want to check installed Python version, then type Python space hyphen version, then enter. So you can see here my Python version is Python 3.9.0. You can do programming in Python console or Python IDLE or in command prompt.